Okay, so apparently I'm going to be touring one of my old Minecraft worlds. Just for nostalgia's sake, we're going to the Xbox One edition, and then I just get greeted by, "Welcome back! You may not have noticed, but your Minecraft has just been updated." Oh yeah, just recently, you know? Anyway, yeah. Okay, let's load in worlds. Oh, this is so nostalgic. Alrighty, so this world is called Ocean Valley High, and I worked on this after looking at the date. Apparently it was in like 2014. And so this is a build that I made for my house in the neighborhood. I'll give you a tour about those later. So this is my office apparently. I was really big on Juicy J, like drinks, juice bar. Yeah, this is the office. It's like a froggy carpet, you know? My decorating skills are a little lacking nowadays since I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Dining room. Kitcheno. Yes, the bathroom. I was like, ooh, we gotta have this be a little fancier. So you have the toilet over here, and the sink and stuff, and then the shower. I have not played Minecraft on the Xbox in a good time. I am more of a smaller device user. This is the backyard. Wow, look at that backyard. Got a little patio thing going on here. Even a pool. Wow, look at that pool. That's a nice pool. And then we got a whole little garden thing going on there, you know? It's pretty good. Shed. A very closed-in shed. Oh, gotta get those grass blocks. Man, it's been a while. It has definitely been a while. Okay, heading upstairs. We have this nice, colorful, stained glass mural, and then I guess this is the living room. That is like really close. That screen's like you're right there. I have watched a whole movie being in the front row. It was like Cowboys and Aliens or something, and I was in the very, very front. Nice piano. I feel as though I had some item frame there whenever you were able to do that, but I think it bugged out, so I couldn't do that. Okay, let's start with my room. What's this cat's name? Tabitha. Now, my naming pets has changed a bit. Ender chest for storage, a dragon egg, and golden nuggets. I don't even know the reason for that. Closet. A bird that I named Paradise. That's cool, I guess. And then a little balcony to look at the neighbors. Not to be a snoop or anything, I don't know. Guest room, I guess? Spike? I have no idea. How interesting. Yeah, closet. And then another balcony to snoop on the neighbors. That is great. Alrighty. Now, I guess we'll tour the neighbor houses. Again, I made this with my current and old Xbox friends. I have only stayed in touch with a few of them, but I have a friend called Melting, and he looked up a Minecraft tutorial to make a house, and I was like, hey, you want to build a house? He's like, yeah. And he came up with this. I don't think he named any of his pets. But yeah, I was saying, whenever I first met him, I was like, look at this. Wow, that's pretty cool. He was saying that he was gonna get a YouTube channel on his birthday, which was like a good 4 more years ago, but I don't think he has a basement area. I don't think I've ever went down here. Okay, but yeah, this is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, he looked up a tutorial or something. I remember him just standing there. I was like, what are you doing? And then he came up with this interesting design. Upstairs bed, oh, not snooping or anything. A cool desk. Extra space. I remember him being like, what should I do with this? And I don't even remember what I said. But an extra room that he never got to finish building. Kind of sad. And then down here we got horses. Nice. Okay, moving on over here. This is my pal Gavin's house that I kind of co-built. So he had a Stampy skin, so just kind of went with it. Give him a jungle house. A little messy at times. A little messy. Yeah, I built the bathroom. Gotta go with that jungle theme, you know? Oh yeah, dining room. Nice dining room. A kitchen going on here. Up this ladder is a living room, and then in the corner I remember being like, hey, let's sneak a bed, a nice cozy bed in the very corner. And you gotta install that blueberry juicy J maker, obvious. And then a stable. In this world we had horses be the form of transportation. Moving on, we have a few filler buildings that I either made or I made with my friend Marin. And yeah, a lot of filler houses. I used to be really great at building speed building houses, but I've gone a little slow nowadays, a little rusty. Basic building, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that is my house. Oh yeah, we didn't go look at the stable, did we? Oreo. Yes, that has that name for this horse with this design. Just stuck because you got the Oreos and you got the circles of cream going on there. How original, am I right? I think this was one Maverin was working on. What is going on? We don't talk about that. That is interesting. Bedroom, yeah. He definitely worked on that. Interesting. I think I did help with the shower bit. That's all I did. Okay. Yeah, nice little filler house going on. The bathrooms are all the same. It's all the same. Now the star of this world is actually the high school that I co-built. And there's a funny story about the high school too. I actually, during the summer, it's always during the summer, that's whenever I make a lot of cool stuff, I guess. I made a whole other high school, but then right before I was gonna have somebody come over and play Minecraft with me, I accidentally deleted it. Yeah, which was awful. I worked so hard and I accidentally deleted it. It was a misclick. You know, that stuff happens. And then this world became a thing. This house is pretty cool, not gonna lie. All the bathrooms are the same. All the bathrooms are the same. That's a little sus right there. Okay. Nowadays I'd probably put like a wall under there instead of just the plain ground. That looks so off. So off. Yeah, and then upstairs. I had a lot of fun building these houses and co-building too. It's really, really awesome. Alrighty. Next house. Your filler houses. Definitely. Ooh, I like whatever this is going on there. Oh, this one has a double sink. It's a tad different, guys. A tad different. Closet. I'm not gonna bother closing those doors. Guest bed. Storage. Very interesting. Again, it's pretty cool. This is a simpler build. I really like this one. I really like this one. Just walk straight through in the bathroom. It's like a little trailer house, but really big. There's some really impressive tiny builds. Okay, this house. This is Map's house. This is his house. An awesome front yard. Love the use of that. Okay, if I'm correct, there's still a chicken in here. A chicken that snuck inside, and then it chilled in the sink right over here. And then we were just like, hey, let's name it Sink Chicken. Karen, why is there a Karen? Interesting bathroom. Lots of checkered designs. And storage. We'll go to the backyard. The backyard, you got a pool. Yeah, nice little garden going on here. Continuing on. I already went there. Upstairs. Skittles. Skittles the dog. Those are nice names. I don't remember. I only remember Sink Chicken. Another, I think this is a guest room? Blueberry Juicy J maker. It's always the blueberry. Blueberry is a common, very popular one. Love? That's cute. And then just a dead-end hallway. Huh, okay. And stable. Dot. Again, very creative with the names. Pointing to myself too right here. Oof. Okay, so we used to have the player names right there, but we don't anymore. Or we never got to. Let me think here. This was another one of my friend's houses, working with the lighting mechanics, and down here is a cake. Secret cake dispenser. Pretty cool. I helped with the decorations. He built the house, which was interesting. And then, yeah, I made a creeper carpet and put lighting under it. A nice bed over here. Ah, this is their username. It's MindDragon400. Yeah, that was... I don't keep in touch with that friend anymore, but yeah, that was their house and then their horse, which escaped a few times. Moving on, this is Rin's house. I don't keep in touch with them anymore, unfortunately, but I had a blast playing Minecraft and Roblox with them. But yeah, the thing is with this house, they did it all themselves, which is really, really cool. That's their horse. Their horse got loose a few times too. I did incorporate a few of those things in the back, but most of it was Rin who did that, which is so, so cool. I helped with the backyard though. Okay, I should start out the front yard. Oh yeah, the fire pit, I had to get rid of the flames because it was harming her pets. So cool. Take. Oh yeah, there's that going on. Another horse inside. Yeah, incorporating the toaster. I think I may have helped with that. Man, I really, really, really like this build though. Honestly, it is really, really cool. Nice thing going on here. upstairs, I got the bedroom. This is so cool. Okay, this side has a little nice patio. Other side too has also a nice patio and beds on the corner, I guess, if you want to sleep outside. That is it for Rin's house. That was a really awesome build. Okay, now, do I want to do the star of the show, or do I want to, let's go to the districts first. So, the steps were, I think, Mapperin and I made our houses, and then we started on the filler houses, and then worked on the school, and then a little after doing that and working in like the forest at the back, you'll see that soon or later, we worked on the districts. And then the last thing I built was that movie theater, which I never finished. I don't remember what the first store was that we built, but we'll start with this. Mine Bugs. I built this with Mapperin. Nice little thing going on back here. Oh man, this is the one thing I dislike. When you press a button to open an iron door and then it just closes right on your face. Yeah, this was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, moving on. Next build. So these postings are for leads for our form of transportation, aka horses, equine. Okay. Bob's tools. Okay. And I believe we tried to use villagers, but you know, that didn't go so well, so never got to that point. Perfect pets. Okay, about this, we made it so after hearing about the upcoming aquatic update and stuff, we were waiting to add in fish, like tropical fish, not normal fish, not any of that, so we left that empty. This is pretty cool, pretty chaotic though. I think the last thing I remember is the parrots getting added in and the end thing. That's about it. This is kind of sad. Okay, and then we have a supermarket called Mart. And we have this going on, which is cool, I guess. Got the fridges and freezers. Oh, we got cake, but I don't think we really have much under there. Yeah, and then we had it be ice, so don't question why I named that phone. If you put this on here in the right manner, it'll just slide down, and then it's like bagging, which is pretty cool. Oh, ooh. What does that say? Clearance, yeah. And a lot of random stuff. But yeah, these were the later builds, so this stuff was incorporated. BK Bakery. Okay, there's a bakery that I really enjoyed, but their stuff was way expensive, called BK Bakery. I was like, hey, we gotta do something about that. Gotta bring it back. And Stampy was one of those YouTubers that I really liked and watched as a kid. A young kid. And yeah, that was created. Okay, going to the movie theater. Ooh, this is a massive build. That is not pleasant at all whatsoever, but whatever. So, this was made. All of this was made by hand. in the movie theater was the unfinished last thing of this world. Okay. The fake block, one chance, secret mobs, the tiny portal, let me go, Steve's adventure. There wasn't room for an apostrophe, I don't think. Horse race and biome killer. That biome killer was pretty cool. Movie tickets. That is awesome. Okay. Inside, this is supposed to be some popcorn decoration. I don't know. A lot of empty space. I do like how that was used. That was pretty cool. I'm just gonna keep saying pretty cool, pretty cool. And employee area, I guess. Over here is the arcade. You gotta have an arcade. Yeah. Cool. This is supposed to be like a one of those frog games. Yeah. And then racing games. I think I have tried to play the ice hockey game. Yeah, I've tried playing the ice hockey game. Table tennis? Dance Revolution. I think that was the strength type of thing going on there. And then got little crane games or whatever. Pretty interesting. Okay, moving on. This is the bathrooms. I'm going in both bathrooms. But there's nothing really interesting. They all look the same. They are all formatted like that or something. Hoppers or trash cans, yada yada yada. This is a movie ticket area where they are like, okay, go to this one. We don't have signs above the doors, but we do have. Okay, this is an unfinished movie theater room. But yeah, each room. I was gonna do each room by hand. Well, well, look where that's gotten us. Maybe it wasn't another edition. Because I started playing on the transferred version of this and stuff. And yeah, parking lot. Nice parking lot. Okay, now we tour the biggest, the most amazing build I've made by hand. A bigger build that I've made by hand with a lot of collaboration. I had a little bit of help with the main school building, but I got a lot of help with the outside things. Over here, folks, is Ocean Valley High. Ocean Valley High! And here are the talent show trophies. Info board. Welcome back to a new school year. Softball tryouts next week. Join Banner Club tomorrow. I might lose my voice near the end of this video. Nature Clean Group is here. Summer school is finally over. Locker claim is important. Lost and found in office. Save the squid fundraiser. School mascot is a squid. Track and field. Student council is open. Interesting. Okay. School office. So we have this thing going on. This was planned out, by the way. Principal's office. Where you just have a nice little sit down, you know. Okay, moving on. This loops around, so. Nurse's office. Got this going on. Guidance counselor. If I had the chance to rebuild this, it would take so long, but it would be an interesting thing. Okay, if you go down the halls, we got 2 hallways going on. almost finished with this hallway. These are lockers. Room 104, Mrs. Center, Science. Cool, I guess. There are a lot of classrooms in this. Originally, this was gonna be a 1-floor school, but it turned out to be a 2-floor. This was Mr. Luke, Math. Mrs. Green, Latin. Ooh, how cool. Interesting little decoration build right there. AJ's locker. Oof. Snoop water bottles. I don't think I keep in touch with them anymore. Mr. Jenkins, Spanish. Okay. Interesting. Girls' restroom. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da. Each stall looks like this. Nothing interesting. Boys' restroom. Again, nothing really interesting. That's supposed to be urinal. Oh my goodness. Okay, moving on. Next hallway, we have 200 rooms, okay? Mrs. Wooling, crafting. I am going to lose my voice by the end of this video. Mr. David Good, French. Nice. Nice little murals and whatever. Miss Olive brewing class. Nice. We got that little thing on the floor going on. I would have made it more level, but whatever. Next room we got Mrs. Wendy smelting. Yeah. Keep going along. We have Miss Leafa for farming. How nice. Mr. Iron mining. Okay. So first off, I was going to leave this as just a classroom where they would take a field trip, but instead I was like, you know what, let's just add this little thing going on. And originally I had like multiple paths going on, but I was like, you know what, we're just gonna leave it as this thing going on here. I definitely adjusted this later on. In my other world, I made a copy of this world which got transferred, and then I guess I added on to it. But you know, we're just going to look at the stuff from this edition. But yeah, I definitely worked on some more stuff afterwards. This classroom is Mrs. Frederick Taming. No animals are in there. Miss Pin, Redstone. Mr. Sanchez, Intro to Building. Nice cool window going on. Staff only. A little staff room. Gotta get your breaks in. Bathroom. We are not going outside yet. Moving on. That's the end of that hallway. I guess we're going to have to... Oh, let's look at this mural first. We got some carpet and wall art. Carpet pixel art, kind of. Smooth Landscape by TJ Sams. I came up with that name. I don't know what those colorful dots are for. But yeah, mascot is a squid. And a ink sac. How wonderful. Okay, we are not going to the top floor yet. Gotta go to the cafeteria. Cafeteria is pretty nice. You just go in line and then you go from here all the way over to here. Yeah, multiple options going on. That is some weird shadowing going on. Yeah, and then this is where you check out trash cans, clocks, where you sit, and then we got this cute little squid going on in the corner. Okay. Moving on, let's go to this hallway. We got the locker rooms. This is the boys' locker room. And then an area for the teacher. It's kind of weird that it has a window. Bathrooms with showers. Same here, I suppose. I'm not gonna question that. Moving on to this hallway. We got this jungle temple thing going on. I don't know. Mrs. Hudson, history of monuments. We got this little small thing going on, which is nice. Mr. Ramirez decorating came up with a lot of these random names. That's interesting. More colorful stuff. Boys' restroom, gotta have those restrooms going on. Girls' restroom, yada yada yada. We're gonna go outside later. Over in this hallway, we got girls' locker room, which is a little more different. Same thing going on. And then bathrooms. We got this end artwork thing. Okay, this hallway. This is such a big build. Mr. Cobb hunting. Oh yeah, you gotta go hunting, you know? Got target practice. Miss Garnet, armory class. Cool. Miss Jolie, literature. And then we got little enchanting tables for that. Nice usage. Desert temple, whatnot. Mr. Leap, elytra class. So that was newer. Miss Topaz, breeding. Each locker has a different block, but I think there were a few repeats in the top floor. Another temple thing. Mr. Unsa, boys' health. I definitely had an interesting health teacher back when I was in middle school. Mrs. Going, girls' health. Bada bada bada. Yeah, my middle school health teacher had like this spray paint art on his wall, which is pretty cool, and he's just like, I'm not gonna give you really much homework because I didn't like it. Mr. Ty, science class, yeah, he's like, I don't like it, so I'm not gonna give it to you. He's a pretty rad teacher. Okay, and then janitor closet room. That's a really neat room. It's big too. We don't have that. And then her tiny, tiny library. Now, if I was gonna make a library in a school now, I would make a full-on big library. And Mr. Cleve Sports. Okay. Got done with that hallway. Over here is the gymnasium, where I had a wonderful memory. Bleachers. Gotta have that bottom portion for those edgy kids. And basketball court. The stage. If you go back here, you'll have all of your random props and whatnot. It just keeps going to the very end. And yeah, Gavin and Map and we were just jamming out too. So I was on my phone and I played Yellow Submarine by the Beatles, and we were just jamming out, singing to that very long, repetitive song. It was pretty cool. It was really, really cool. Yeah, this is the gymnasium. Looping back, we go to the floor stairway. So there's a secret about the school that not many people know about. Jump through this painting. Oh, the school used to be a lot bigger than thought. And this is supposed to be a light that would flicker or whatever. That's not all. If I can remember where it was. Right over here, under the carpet. So this was supposed to be more of like a roleplay world, but didn't really get the chance to do that. And then it was supposed to be an abandoned classroom. An old classroom with plants that are still alive somehow. And there's gonna be some weird conspiracy theory going on. Okay, moving on. Go upstairs. Up here, we got more classrooms. Yay! Mrs. Engelbrett, music. Mr. Chuckwood, band. Miss Ringo, orchestra. Ooh. Mrs. Quake, art class. Incorporating each little sink and stuff. We got more pixel arts up here. Got a water bottle, a heart, orchid before they changed it. I have a few strong opinions about the changes in the ore designs. Miss Bloom, defense against monsters. Yeah, unpopular opinion, I don't know. I do enjoy how we have the variances in stone, but why'd you have to go and change the designs for, why'd you have to go and change the designs for the ores themselves? I really liked how they looked. And then why'd you have to go and change the ore designs? Mr. G building. Yeah. Strong opinion on that, honestly. This is supposed to be an awards thing. Yeah. Go down this one first. Mrs. Schmidt, pre-algebra. So many classrooms. Miss Lovestruck, facts. You know what? Those doors can be open. Miss Garth, choir. I did have a music class where they had little seats like these, which is really cool. So like, I might as well utilize that. Mr. Engel, algebra. And then a cool little design thing going on over there. Mrs. Huckle, cooking class. I like this build. Mr. Pixel, pixel art. A little heart right there. There is so much more I could have done with that room. So much more. Miss Sasha do go. Bathrooms, boys' restroom, yada yada yada. Girls' restroom, yada yada yada. Okay, and moving on to this hallway. Mr. Jace, Environment Restoration. You just have it overgrown with plants. And then we had this one student who was super special that they got a golden apple or whatever. Mrs. Doling, Animal Law Protection. Mr. Kirito, Japanese. Faster, faster, I gotta go faster. That was an SEO inside joke. Tweemap and I. Tweemap and me. Mr. Young with a E, piano class. So lucky to have so many pianos in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Miss Lorraine, theater class. Got this thing going on here. Now we go to the outside bit. This is a little area where you can hang out. Have those edgy moments when it rains. We got this little thing going on. And then we got this, which is pretty nice. And you can see the neighborhood. Okay, moving on outside. This is the exit outside to this bit. So this is a little garden area. You can just chill, sit, talk to people, have a picnic. Yeah, that's that. Got some more picnic areas, chests provided, I guess. We got this going on. Moving on over here. This is baseball thing going on. And we had little bases. And then we I think this was something else, but we have arrows here for some reason. And then yeah, you just go whoop. I'm very sure that it was something else, not arrows, but you know, people have fun sometimes. We got the stands and the area for people to watch. Over here we got the football field. Area for people to watch, stands. Got the goals. And over here, bathrooms, concession stand. Nice little concession stand, a scoreboard where you can adjust that. Bathrooms, yada yada yada, nothing special. Okay, this is the swim building or whatever. The girls' side, bathrooms, yada yada yada. And then this is the one little swimming area you got. Cool stuff. And then on the same side, for the boys, you got this going on. Yeah. And then this is a forest area for field trips or whatever. If you want to go outside, get some exercise. The path ends there for whatever reason. I made this with one of my other friends who is Blue Panda. I don't keep in touch with them, sadly. Yeah, we really outdone ourselves. Used TNT to make this little pond here going on. And then let me find the little builds. So we added in some of those, but we spent a good half an hour just detailing this, or at least 15 minutes. A nice little cave thing going on, using a lot of blocks, which is pretty nice. I think I definitely I came back and edited this on my other world version of this. Okie dokie, let's go over to the last thing I guess I'm going to be showing y'all. Soccer field, home of the squids. And we got concession or ticket, whatever. Got bathrooms. I did not build this one. My friend's brother built this one. Over here, this is the concessions. Soda, smoothie, drumstick, not dumpstick. Ice cream. I'm too lazy to write more. That is a mood. Pretty cool stuff. Employees only. Employees only over there. That's where you go over there. That's where you go out and observe. And then I think, yeah, you're gonna work on this side, but we never got to that. It's pretty cool at night with fireworks and the score. Yeah, and then we had a automatic fireworks show at night, and we were just gathered around. We had so many memories, honestly. But yeah, that's, you know, times have changed. People grow up. I do hope that I can get back into Minecraft with friends. Gavin, we should collab, I'm just saying. Well, that's about it, y'all. This build has a lot of history behind it that many of you probably wouldn't even know about, but hey, it was nice looking at all of this. Yeah, thanks for watching this very long video. I hope you aren't too bored, and I'm going to rest my voice now. I'm gonna rest my voice. Y'all have a great rest of your day. See ya! That's a nice pool.